This course effectively combines both front-end and back-end concepts, equipping learners with the skills necessary for real-world applications using JavaScript and Node.js. This dual focus cultivates a comprehensive understanding of web development. Moreover, participants gain access to a private Slack community, promoting collaboration and support among aspiring developers. This networking aspect greatly enhances the overall learning experience. Furthermore, the course emphasizes active participation through practical exercises and quizzes, enabling students to replicate lessons effectively. This hands-on methodology significantly boosts retention and comprehension of complex topics. To enhance the coding experience, installing the OneDark Pro theme can make the code editor visually appealing. A modern appearance not only helps maintain focus but also improves the user experience while coding. In addition, the live server extension facilitates real-time updates of code in the browser. This feature provides immediate feedback, which is essential for learning and debugging JavaScript effectively. Moreover, understanding how to open the console alongside the code editor is crucial. This setup offers a convenient way to monitor outputs and errors during the coding process. While the use of semicolons in JavaScript is optional, including them is good practice to mitigate potential issues during code execution. Omitting semicolons can lead to unforeseen complications. Variables can be declared using the let keyword, which comes with scope constraints that make it the preferred method in modern JavaScript. Recognizing the differences between var and let is critical for effective coding. The const keyword serves a specific purpose for variables whose values should remain unchanged throughout the script. Attempting to reassign a const variable triggers an error. Single-line comments are initiated with 2 forward slashes, serving as brief descriptions. They play a vital role in clarifying specific lines of code. Conversely, multi-line comments begin with a forward slash and an asterisk, allowing for explanations that span several lines. They are particularly useful for elaborating on complex code sections. Utilizing comments effectively enhances code readability, especially for beginners. They provide essential context, helping others understand the logic underpinning the code. By employing backticks, JavaScript interprets expressions like 2 plus 2 as calculations rather than strings, yielding dynamic values. This functionality is crucial for developing interactive applications. JavaScript's untyped nature simplifies number handling, allowing developers to declare both integers and floats without explicit type definitions. This flexibility accelerates the coding process. Booleans are fundamental to JavaScript, representing true or false values that dictate program logic. Mastery of Booleans is essential for efficiently implementing conditions and loops. The null type signifies an intentional absence of value, often initialized when the actual value is unknown. It conveys emptiness or an undefined state for variables. On the other hand, undefined denotes a variable that has been declared but lacks an assigned value. It serves as the default state for variables in JavaScript. Interestingly, JavaScript treats null as an object type, which is a known quirk in the language. This peculiarity remains for compatibility with existing codebases. Testing data types is imperative in programming, as it influences how variables interact. Comprehending type assignments can help prevent errors and enhance code reliability. In contrast, statically typed languages such as C++ and Java necessitate variable types to be declared at compile time, ensuring type safety. Once defined, variables cannot hold values of differing types. Conversely, dynamically typed languages like JavaScript permit variables to change types at runtime. This flexibility allows variables to accommodate various data types throughout their lifecycle. Strict equality comparison is preferable in JavaScript, as it offers predictable behavior and minimizes bugs. It demands both value and data type to match for a true result. In contrast, loose equality comparisons can yield unexpected results since they do not consider data types. This can create confusion and potential bugs in applications. Consequently, developers are encouraged to consistently use strict equality in their code, a practice regarded as a best practice in JavaScript programming. The AND operator checks if all operands are true, returning true only when all are met. This operator is essential for validating multiple conditions in JavaScript. The OR operator, on the other hand, requires at least one operand to be true for it to return true, making it versatile for scenarios involving multiple potential conditions. Meanwhile, the NOT operator negates the Boolean value, switching true to false and vice versa. This operator is crucial for controlling flow in conditional statements. For instance, the video demonstrates how altering a variable can impact program output, such as determining club entry eligibility based on age. This underscores the significance of conditions in programming. Additionally, An example of using a while loop to display numbers from 0 to 9 illustrates how it simplifies repetitive tasks in coding. The concept of iterations is introduced subsequently. The video further contrasts while loops with for loops, clarifying their syntax and appropriate usage. For loops are highlighted as the more commonly utilized loop type in programming. Loops play a pivotal role in optimizing code, especially when similar lines of code are repeated with slight variations. This practice enhances both readability and maintainability. The acronym DRY stands for Don't Repeat Yourself, serving as a reminder for programmers to avoid redundancy in their code. Adhering to this principle results in cleaner and more efficient coding practices. Grasping the concept of functions is essential, as they encapsulate blocks of code intended to perform specific tasks. This modular approach promotes better organization and reusability in programming. Function declarations refer to named functions created using the function keyword, facilitating clear reuse and organization of code in JavaScript. This method is widely accepted. In contrast, function expressions can generate either named or anonymous functions, offering greater flexibility in defining functions. This flexibility proves advantageous for functions that are passed as variables. Furthermore, arrow functions provide a streamlined syntax for writing function expressions, increasing code readability. They represent a modern approach for writing functions in JavaScript. Testing the execution of return statements can be accomplished through console logs, helping to visualize which parts of the function are executed. This practice clarifies function behavior. Arrow functions exemplify a contemporary style of writing functions in JavaScript, offering a more concise syntax that eliminates the need for the this keyword, thereby simplifying code. Moreover, arrow functions allow for a shorthand syntax when only a single return statement exists, promoting cleaner and more readable code. This encourages better coding practices and efficiency.